Welcome to our documentary series, The Real Orange is the New Black. Before I go into the purpose of these videos, I'm gonna pass this camera to Marcelli so he can show you guys our living quarters.
What's going on, y'all? We just want to show y'all that this is real, that we're really coming, or we're really in prison, I should say. We're coming to you live and direct from Arizona Department of Corrections. And the reason why we're doing this documentary series is for these babies right here. We're trying to make it home to our kids. And we will be discussing numerous issues with y'all. And we hope y'all consider our message. I will be posting you guys right here in our little soapbox we made. You feel me? So y'all can be propped up and we can just have a conversation with y'all. Now, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Julian Wyatt. I'm 30 years old. I've been in prison for the last 11 and a half years. I was convicted unjustly and unconstitutionally of a charge called felony murder. And I am currently serving a 25 to life sentence because of this charge.
My name is Cameron Braxton. I'm 33 years old. I've been in prison for the past 9 years, and I too was unjustly and unconstitutionally convicted of a charge known as felony murder and was sentenced to natural life in prison.
Now, the purpose of these series of videos is simple. This is our last desperate attempt to freedom, to achieve justice. Me and Marcelli have lost all hope in our judicial system. We will show you with our cases how our justice system is broken. You know, it needs to be fixed. It needs to be amended, revised, however you want to word it. It needs to be changed. Society is constantly evolving and changing. Therefore, the laws also must evolve and change with the times.
Before we go any further into this, I must say to you guys that this right here is completely out of our element. I'm antisocial.
I'm ADHD.
We will stutter. We will
Fidget.
yeah, we will repeat ourselves. All of that. And this isn't scripted at all.
So we're hoping that y'all bear with us.
We hope that you guys bear with us and hear our message, because as he stated, we have zero faith in our system.
Now, we will be discussing numerous legal issues with you guys, such as a charge called felony murder, and how the government uses this charge, in my opinion, to convict minority men unjustly of first-degree premeditated murder. Whether you're the killer or not, you will be charged and sentenced to life for it. But we will get into that in another video.
We will also discuss how the courts will hold us to the standard of a lawyer during our appeal process and
Denied.
deny us due to a technicality of the rule, even if your constitutional right as a human, as an American, was violated. They consider the technicality of the rule that it outweighs your human, your American constitutional rights being violated.
They hold us to the standard of a lawyer. And we discuss this every day. It's mind baffling because we are laymen in the law. Lawyers go to school for at least 4 years before they're even allowed to take the bar. And even after they pass the bar, at times they are still deemed ineffective in certain cases. And if a lawyer, a certified lawyer, can be ineffective, and she went to school numerous years, how much more will we be ineffective in our appeals? It doesn't make sense to us. But we will also be discussing that further in these videos.
We're coming to you right now as our last hope. We've tried to fight our case the traditional methods, and
Don't work.
it don't work. We've been denied time and time again.
And it gets discouraging. And on top of being denied, we are innocent men. Now, we're not saying we're perfect. We both have done wrong in our life. But for this charge we are doing life in prison for, we are innocent. And we will show you by material facts, court documentations, trial transcripts, case laws, material evidence to demonstrate our innocence.
Please bear with us.
Please help us. He has 5 little girls. I got a son and a daughter who has a son. I'm a granddaddy. That's what all of this is for, to get home to them. So please take into consideration the substance of our message. And if we touch your heart, please get involved, because our judicial system is broken. Your son can be here
because of felony murder. This charge affects and breaks apart a lot of families. And
for that reason, we will be telling our stories to hopefully reach the minority community and help the next generation to avoid this. And we will tell our stories to let you guys know how we even got associated with any of this, how we were even charged for this.
please hear us out. That's all we're asking for, is for you to give us the time to let us tell our story. Like I said, this is so uncomfortable, but our story has to be told, because we were wrongly and unconstitutionally convicted of felony murder. And now our kids, our loved ones, are having to grow up without us. Please hear us out. Please take the time to hear what we have to say.
Now, before we end this video, This was just an introduction. We would like you to know that everything we will be raising or speaking on is supported by legal documentation, and we have it posted on all our social media sites. We have an Instagram called The Real Orange is the New Black. We have a Twitter page called The Real Orange is the New Black. And we have a Facebook page with our last names, Braxton Wyatt. So if you want to look for yourself, you guys are more than welcome. Stay tuned, please.